Once upon a time, a hungry fox was walking through a sunny vineyard. He sniffed the air and smelled something sweet. "Ah, grapes!" he exclaimed, spotting a bunch of juicy purple grapes hanging high on a vine. He ran toward the vine and jumped to reach them, but they were too high. He tried again, stretching his paws and leaping as high as he could, but still no grapes. The fox looked around. Maybe if he jumped from a rock, he thought, approaching a nearby boulder. He took a running leap, but the grapes swayed just out of reach. He sat down, panting, and thought, "I've tried so hard. Maybe I need a different plan." He walked around the vine, looked up and tried a few more clever ways, but nothing worked. The fox was very hungry and those grapes looked so delicious. But the more he tried to get them, the more impossible it seemed. Finally, tired and frustrated, he shook his head and said, "Hey, they're probably sour anyway." And with that he trotted away, leaving the grapes behind. The grapes swayed gently in the breeze, hanging where the fox could not reach them. Have you ever wanted something just out of reach? Maybe a toy on a high shelf, a delicious cookie that is way up in the kitchen cabinet, or a juicy grape dangling just out of reach on a vine. Sometimes when we really want something, we might get frustrated when we can't have it. But the more we try to get it, the more we might convince ourselves that we really don't want it that badly. Does that sound like you? Well, that's exactly what happened to the fox. But do you think the grapes were really sour? No, in fact, they were probably sweet and delicious. But the more the fox wanted them, the more he started believing that they weren't worth it. It's easy to dislike something you cannot have, but sometimes patience and creativity can help us find a solution. If the fox had been patient and tried a different tactic, he may have gotten his sweet reward. So the next time you want something that seems just out of reach, don't give up. With a little patience and some creative thinking, you just might get your sweet reward too. Thank you for watching and see you next time.